Hi guys, that's my hand. I'm back for the Tottenham Football Manager series. We've got a double episode today. It's not a, well, it's a double upload. I did upload one earlier in the morning just before I set off for college. But we have two games against QPR. I just think it'd be a bit boring to do two episodes against QPR in a row. So here we go. Let's just go straight into it. I'll tell you the team on the next page. I'm sure you've already seen it, but if you haven't had time to go through it all and see everything, then it is just the normal, our normal best team, so there's not really a lot of change. Well, our best team available anyway. Obviously, Asoko still out injured. Lloris in goal, Walker, Kabul, Samba, Vertonghen, Fellaini, Sandro, Brian Ruiz, Bale, Adebayor and Demba Ba up front. For QPR, they have Julio Cesar, Luke Young, Anton Ferdinand, Stefan Mbia, Fabio, Jason Park, Esteban Granero, Tiakite, Tirat, Zamora and Hoylett. We continue on, yeah, they're basically saying we're the favourites, and no real surprise there. QPR aren't doing too bad in the league, but in the cup anything can happen. So we have to be, they're not doing amazingly well either in the league. They're about mid-table, so they're definitely not European places right now anyway. Who knows, they could be. Sandro's won us a free kick there. Bale's going to take it. Oh, he's put it wide. We did have an offer from Liverpool of 5 million for what's his face, Sigurdsson. But we said no, I think we can get a bit more than that. You know, I offered him away for about, I think it was about 11 million. This was off camera, by the way. I got one back, but I just said no. Yeah, Bale's shot the ball wide for Tottenham there. Liverpool's still in search of a manager, so a bit strange that they would offer us some money without getting a manager in. Hopefully it's nothing bad from Demba Ba. We really need to keep him on, otherwise we'll be down to... Yeah, they say Demba Ba should be able to shake off that knock that he's just picked up. Mbia, Jason Park now going down the wing. He can cross it in, which he can, but it's headed away. Tirat gets the shot off, but can't quite get it past Walker. Ball eventually goes out for a throw-in to QPR. So, so yeah, 25, well, it's around 30th minute. Nothing really in terms of attacking for us so far. Decent defensively, I'd say, and yeah, obviously nothing really to pick out up front, but I'm sure, you know, we've played games we haven't seemed to play too well up front before, and we've scored pretty much every match we've played this year. And there you go, there's a good shot from Adebayor. So there's our first, what I would say is our first like real effort on goal. I mean, we might have had a couple more before, but that was our first one that, you know, I think really tested Cesar. Fellaini shooting wide there. Bit of luck, that could have gone on target, and if it's on target it can always go in, so bit of luck there and we could have scored. We didn't get it there. Fabio has now gone a mile out, and imagine if he scored there. My god. Granero whips in the free kick. Fellaini's never gonna not header that one away. Head it away even. And they're just knocking it around outside the box. Hopefully they can't do anything with it. You know, cuts to the next highlight. Fellaini's been dominant in the air for us today. I think he's dominant in the air most days. Bale's just going to run this one down. Hopefully he can get it into Demba Ba, who can hopefully score. Ba is causing problems out there. Has picked up that knock though, so I'm definitely thinking about bringing on Damian. I also have Dempsey on the bench who can play up front, but I'd rather not bring him on if I can help it. Zamora, oh, I thought he was going to shoot there, and I thought he had a really good chance. Granero, come on, clear the ball, clear. Oh, I think that was offside, or it might have been a foul, I'm not quite sure. Offside it was. Yeah, overall it's not been too bad a performance. Could be better attacking wise, but I'm not too disappointed. Can I get back out there and grab a goal for us to win this? So yeah, that should hopefully spur them on. I think maybe a more passionate saying that might have done more, but for one player gaining confidence, so that's definitely not a negative. Let's put it like that. Demabar offside there from the clearance. Sandro's not been hitting target. Yeah, well, I haven't really seen him shoot at all, so not like I remember. Demabar, Sandro. And he's not shooting there, you know, he's just keeping it calm. And Fellaini wins the free kick there, which is good. Bale's going to take this, and hopefully he can put it in the back of that. Diakite gets a little yellow card for the foul. Hopefully he can stick this one in. It's on target at least, but I don't think that was ever really troubling. It might have taken a bit of a deflection as well, actually. But yeah, I don't think it was ever really troubling. Cesar, Fellaini, Ruiz, Adebayor plays it to Demabar, and we have scored. Adebayor, I think it was. No, it was Demabar. They're both there, and you can't really tell who's kicked it when it's just blobs. But as you see, Adebayor plays it to Demabar. Demabar gets tackled, and Adebayor comes in, and Demabar shoots and scores. Demabar and Adebayor playing really well up front together, so I'm really happy with how they've been doing. And you know, Demabar, he's picked up a knock, but he's still gone and got a goal. He doesn't seem to normally score more than one a game. He does occasionally, but he seems to just get the odd goal a game. Sometimes he gets two, but it's not very often. Whereas Adebayor seems to either score none or score at least two, you know. It's very strange, but I'm not too bothered as long as we're winning games. I'm actually going to bring on Damian for what's his face, Demabar right now. There we go. Damian. Fellaini could actually also be. He's looking pretty tired, and also left back Vertonghen, and I might do that as well now. Otherwise, I'll probably forget. Let's bring on Norton. And hopefully those are the changes we need. I know Fellaini's been absolutely fantastic today, but he's so tired, and I really don't want to lose him for the next match. So Demabar has actually been injured. That is not good news for us. I don't think it would have been changed had he not played on or not. We'll have to see what kind of injury it is. See whether him playing actually affected it, or made it worse even. Like, affected it's a good word to use actually. Fabio, free kick to Tottenham. I think he was offside. He was indeed. So that's really bad news about Demabar. Hopefully it's not a long injury. Yeah, an injury. Oh, and now we've got another one. Hopefully it's not a long-term injury, because we've already got two to strikers, and now we can see that this is going from bad to worse for us. Started off pretty poor the match. Got an injury, looking pretty bad. Got the goal, thinking, okay, maybe it's not too bad. And now I've conceded. Well, you know. Oh my god, and look at Kabul as well. This is not going well. I'm guessing he's the player who got the knock. I'm guessing it's not too bad a knock. God, that is really unfortunate from... oh, Dembele! That might have won it for us, you know. Fantastic. So, you know, sometimes substitutions pay off even if you don't want them to happen. Look at that. This gets past two players. Almost straight away, and a great shot into the bottom corner. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic goal from Moussa Dembele. Hopefully that puts us into the semi-finals. Hopefully, in fact, I'm just going to drop back to a counter. Damian has got the ball. It's Sandro, Brazilian to Brazilian. Damian, can he do something good? And he's actually scored. Yes, he has. So maybe Demabar getting injured isn't the worst thing in the world. It could maybe allow Damian to get more games and get a few goals as well. And I'd rather just have Demabar, because I prefer Demabar in real life. I prefer him in the game. But yeah, hopefully, you know, I'm not too bothered by injuries as long as we're winning games still. Bale. And 3 minutes of added time. And there it is. We are now into the semi-final with a 3-1 victory. That's really good. I'm just going to say, not passionately, just calmly, good win, well done, and everyone's looking delighted. We're into the semi-final, so we should be happy with that. Dembele got man of the match after coming off the bench. He controlled possession and shots, so really deserved the win, in my opinion. Now for the news about Denver. I'll cut the recording and I'll come back for the next QPR game. Well, good news is there's nothing coming up saying that he's been injured. I'm just gonna show you this. We've got Wolves in the semi-final, and just in case you don't know, it is Derby and Man City or Everton. It is indeed Man City. I'm sure Man City will win that, so we'll probably have a tough match against them in the final, but hopefully we can still win it. Demba Ba, how is he? I think he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. Okay, so I'll come back in a minute. I'll see you then. Goodbye. Yeah, hi guys, I'm back with the second match of today against QPR. As you can see, a couple of changes. I'm just going to run you through the team now. Lloris in goal, Walker, and then Corker's come in for Cabal, who's feeling a bit tired, so we just thought we'd give Corker another game. He did play well against Swansea as well. Samba, Vertonghen, Dembele is coming for Sandro, who's dropped down to the bench as he's also a bit tired, and we've moved Fellaini over to the box-to-box midfielder. Ruiz and Bale will take the wings. Adebayor and Demba Ba, however, let me just reiterate, he is fine for this match. He wasn't actually injured too badly anyway. Man City dropped points against Aston Villa, drew 1-1, so if we win this we go ahead of them and top of the league until tomorrow when Arsenal play Southampton, and let's hope they can, well, I mean, when I say they, I mean Southampton, can win that match, because that would allow us to stay in first position. That's a really nice place to be at any time this season. Anyway, the QPR team: Cesar, Basingla, Mbia, Wilson, Fabio, Park, Diakite, Derry, Wright Phillips, Zamora and Campbell. So a few different players coming in: Wilson, Wright Phillips, Derry and Campbell. I don't think any of those started the last match. I'm pretty sure all the others at least played in the last match. But yeah, so let's just get straight into this game now. Let's get my assistant to do all the work. And here we go. Hopefully we can, well, do what we did last time against them. We were at home last time as well. Adebayor, oh, good save from Julio Cesar. I would love to win by more, but to be honest, I'd just take the 3 points right now, just to try and get ahead of those other teams. Adebayor has given us a really, really nice start before even the first minute to put us into first place, and we are now 1-0 up straight away. Dembele, Adebayor, down, it's in. Had to be Adebayor, didn't it? Him and Demba Ba playing very well. Oh, and Hugo Lloris there pulls off a very, very nice save indeed. Derry looks in the corner, gets headed away. Wright Phillips now gets the ball back. Mbia, Diakite, Mbia, Derry, Wright Phillips impeded Walker. So Walker now to Ruiz. Walker hoofs it in. Adebayor gets the ball, plays it off to Dembele. Oh, come on. Can Bale now whip it in? No, plays it back to Vertonghen. Tries to find Fellaini but can't. His international teammate actually. And Dembele, I think, is he Belgian as well? I'm pretty sure he is. Demba Ba. Couldn't find the net there. Still 1-0 to us. Not even the 10th minute yet, so that's a good, healthy scoreline at this stage. To be honest, 1-0 at any stage I would be happy with, as long as we could win the game. Sorry, what I meant to say there was 1-0 would be fine at the end of the game. Prefer not to be 1-0 up, going to the second half even. Bale, Adebayor. Oh, did go in, but Adebayor. Oh, I thought that he fouled, but it was actually Bale who was offside. Chelsea leading Liverpool 1-0 already. Eden Hazard. No real surprise there. Liverpool really on a poor run. It's kind of us that started it, I guess. Beating them. I thought it was going to be good 3 points, but it's turning out to just be a pretty easy 3 points looking at the table anyway. Although, was it away? I think, you know, it's never going to be easy going to Anfield. Dembele. Whipping it back in Dembele, and it is in via Dembele. Yeah, I thought it might have come off Ruiz, but no, Dembele's got a second goal in 2 games against QPR, so they've both been decent goals as well. The last one was much better. This one was a header. I thought he volleyed it. No, it was a header. So, not as good as I thought, but still a good goal for him. 2-0 up. Perfectly fine. Happy and fine with all that. Modiba Maiga scoring for West Ham against Norwich, but then 1-0 up. Fellaini just, as it goes, a bit jerky. Pause it and unpause it, just see if that'll do anything. Samba's a shot. I don't know why it's gone jerky, sometimes it just does. Park, Basingwa, Derry. Oh, here comes Wright Phillips now. Oh, should not be allowed to get past down there. I'm just going to try and sort this one out. This thing out. Right. Is that done now? Look at this. I'm not actually going to show the goal because I don't like seeing them put it in the back of net, but look how easily he gets through here. Corker needs to be doing better than that really if he wants to be keeping his first team place, which he's gonna have to play very well, and that's probably just ruled him out of it, to be honest, but which is unfortunate for him, but life goes on. Yeah, really quite annoyed about that actually. I would have liked to keep a clean sheet at least until half time. Just gives that I don't know, and Dembele really should have scored there. Cesar actually made a save, and it was a very good save as well. Fabio's gone like that again, all kind of jumpy and forgotten the word. Laggy, that's it. Sure, Phillips is playing well apparently, and obviously looking at his goal, it's a well taken goal. Bale, Fellaini, Dembele, hoofed away. Corker's got the ball though. Plays it back to Lloris. Oh, Lloris just has to hoof it away. Flicks it on Dembele. What can he do? Not a lot, really. I'm really not liking how it's going all laggy sometimes. I don't know why it's doing it. It doesn't normally. It does sometimes for like a minute, but then it comes back. It's just not coming back. Sam has been booked, and now Adebayor has picked up a knock. This is not good. Yeah, I want to keep him on. How many times do they want me to press it? Keep on. Yeah. Right, okay. Dembele. Ruiz. Fellaini. Vertonghen. Bale always just kept that one in, and Ruiz has snatched a goal. Wow. Well done from Bale to keep that one in, and well done from Ruiz to look at that. I swear it goes out, but it just keeps it in, and Ruiz comes in and beats Mbia in the air without even jumping. He skids along the floor. That was a nice goal from us. 3-1. To score the last goal before half time is a good thing, so that's positive at least. I'm going to bring off Adebayor now though. I think we're in comfortable enough position to be able to make that substitution. Not one that I really prefer to make, but I think we're going to have to at half time. Dembele. Oh my. Okay, starting from now on. I'm sorry, Sandro, you're so good and everything, but Dembele has just proved to me with 3 goals in 2 games. Look at his dribbling ability, and he can finish as well. So 2 really good goals, 1 well taken goal. God, can't believe I haven't been starting him. I'm actually going to leave Adebayor for a few minutes. I really could not ask for more than 4-1 at half time, could I? Wow, this is amazing. Those two Dembele, well, the two Dembele goals from earlier in the episode in the early match, and that one just before half time. Wow, okay. Adebayor's never going to get there, even without a knock, I don't think. Dembele seems composed. Yeah, I'm going to bring off Adebayor now, I think. Just got a couple of messages about him. I wasn't actually able to read them. Come on! My god, this computer is slow. I'm going to change that from target man to just an advanced forward. See where he takes that. Don't want to put it to his head really. Just put it to his feet. I know I could play Dembele as that target man, but for me he just plays better as the poacher, so I'm going to let him do that. And we play on. Park. Zamora for QPR, Diakite. Zamora plays out to Fabio. Diakite's Park. Zamora, Diakite. Park! Oh, that is poor defending. That is terrible, terrible defending. Dembele was back there, but oh, I don't even want to watch that. That's how bad it was. I won't watch it anyway, but that's just how bad it was. And that's the last thing we needed to do, give them a goal pretty much straight away, because it gives them a way back into the game. Had they scored this goal around 65th, 70th minute, I'd be fine. I'd just be thinking, okay, still got the 2-goal lead, but one more goal from them, say, you know, it only takes a few seconds to score. It can only take a second even, or even less. So, if, you know, they score, they could easily score in the next 10 minutes, and then they've got just one more to grab a point, and a point will be, well, I'd call it a bit of a failure from us today. But having said that, we could easily score as well. So, and we've already shown that we can score. So, and we are the better team. So, in theory, I shouldn't be too worried. But yeah, you know, anything can happen in football, and you can never play it safe, I think. Vertonghen getting forward there, having a shot, but not able to score. Bale whips it in. Bale can play left back, but I don't even really consider that if I really desperately needed to. I'd rather not be playing him at left back. I've got 3 players ahead of him though. Right then, come on, hurry up game. Dembele's got a match rating of 9.3 so far. It's really good. It's quite hard to get a really good match rating as a midfielder without, yeah, so the only really way you can get it is by scoring goals. Obviously maybe quite a few assists as well. And he might have one today, actually, 1 or 2. I don't think he has 2 assists, but he might have 1 assist. So, oh my god, right, I can't stand this. I really just cannot stand this. It went for a bit when I did this last time, so I'm just going to try it again. Oh. It's me hitting my head against the wall, if you couldn't hear. I can't stand this. Why is it doing it? I don't know why. It gets in these moods where it just has to. It's not feeling particularly warm, so it's not overheating or anything. It's just annoying, I hate it. It took them 7 months to figure out that he needed a new charger. I went into the shop and said, I think it needs a new charger, and said, oh, we'll just check it over. Take no more than 2 weeks at maximum. It took seven months. Don't get anything from Know How, they're absolutely useless. Let me just say that. Oh, Bale. Should have scored. Yeah, Know How just don't. No, they're bullshit basically. They're trying to get us paid for it as well. I don't know what to do. I cannot stand it. Come on, hurry up. I don't want to have a 30-minute episode again. Or do I? When I did the double episode, I didn't think this match would be so laggy. Hopefully it's not taking up too much time. Because I do the double episode a lot more if it wasn't so long, and I know some people don't have the time to watch a 30-minute video. You know. So yeah, I try not to make them too often if I can help it. Network games are a different thing, I guess. Cool, he can play. No, I'm gonna. Sorry, I had dinner. Okay, where were we? Okay, making subs. Oh, that shouldn't be coming up. Don't like that. Yeah, I decided to actually bring off Fellaini and give Sandro his run out. And we're just going to continue on now. If it'll load, which it will, and then we can unpause it. And on we go. Park. Derry, Fabio. Hopefully we can just keep them out. 4-2. I would have taken it at the start of the match, so I can't really be too disappointed with it at the end. Although 2 goals conceded is never a good thing. Lloris didn't need to save, that was going wide, but better to be safe than sorry. From his point of view at least anyway, I saw it was going wide. Tarat, Diakite, Derry, Diakite. Kind of just, I don't know, I feel like we're inviting pressure, but we're not really, I guess. Because, I don't know, it doesn't feel very threatening, if that makes any sense. Like, obviously it's not good, but I'm just not too threatened by them right now, you know. I think both their goals have come from mistakes, and as long as they don't make a mistake, which we shouldn't be making 3 defensive mistakes in a match, for that, even just still winning 4-3, I'd still have to bollock the defence. Kyle Walker's looking exhausted. Unfortunately, I can't actually do anything about that, so piss off, you dick. I couldn't care less if he's looking exhausted right now. If he was injured, I would say, okay, come off. Move someone else to right back, even if they couldn't play there. But if he's just a bit tired, he just needs to man up, doesn't he? Demba now. Gets the ball, he's going to cut inside, just lay it off Norton. Good, just keeping it safe. Dembele is just going to have a shot. He wants his hat-trick, can't really blame him for that. Now. Yeah, we are going to the last few minutes now. Not really a lot to comment on the last, well, since the last goal really. Nothing's really happened. I think we kept them out fairly well, and that's been that. Yossi Benayoun, by the way, has been playing really well. Got 2 against Liverpool. So yeah. Did he move to Liverpool? I know he was at Chelsea for a while. He left West Ham. I think he went to Liverpool, did he? Must have done, he's fuck ugly. So he must have gone to Liverpool. Every ugly player plays for Liverpool. Tevez is next. Charlie Adam was there, you know. We've got Skirtle, Gerrard, Carragher, what's his face? Suarez. I swear they're just all a bunch of ugly prats. Demabar, can he finish? He can. That wraps it up nicely. 5-2. I am pretty happy with that. Demabar as well getting a goal. Ruiz just with a nice little through ball. Demabar beats a lot of people for pace. And Beard doesn't have a lot to be embarrassed about there, apart from his terrible positioning. And Demabar with a nice left foot to finish into the back of that. He's been fantastic this season. for us, as has Adebayor. I'd say Demba has been better. Well, obviously he has. You know, he scored more goals, and that is the prime thing for a striker to do. They both got one today, though. Well done, lads. Good win for us. They should all be happy about that. Who gets man of the match? Dembele. Oh yeah, of course, his goals. Anyway, I'm just going to continue on, and we're going to see where that leaves us. Well, it leaves us in first, but we're going to see what that does to the table and see what other teams like Liverpool are, just to see. Yeah, this is nice to know what's going on, I think, for you guys. Hummel's struck by injury, 4 weeks he's going to be out for. Let's go take a look at the Premier League, see what's going on there. So let's go to stages. Sunderland have now gone bottom. Wigan and Aston Villa still struggling. Liverpool still down there in 16th. Newcastle have now raised their game to 13th. They have got a new manager, and so whether it's to do with that or not. Man United still in 7th. We are obviously on top now. We'll see. We'll see what players are like. So Ruiz and Bale are up there in the assists. Demba is up there for goals. Demba, Bale and Samba, 3 of the best players in the league this year. And Ferdinand and Vidic, the only two. Ferdinand, the only one really separating them, or separating Samba from the other two. Bale and Demba have probably been my best 2 players this season, and Samba is probably behind them, so can't really complain much. And the only players to have won 12 games are Fellaini, Bale, Vertonghen and Lloris. Anyway, that's going to be in this episode. Thank you for watching. Please like if you enjoyed, comment for any suggestions or anything like that, and thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.